Have you noticed all those mini tools popping up lately, like ROI calculators, content planners, invoice generators, etc.? Well, there is a reason why so many tools, like small mini tools, keep popping up everywhere. And I learned there is a word for it too. It's called vibe coding. I don't know why I feel not cool enough to be saying this, but if you're a marketer, you may be wondering, vibe coding, what does it have to do with me? I'm a marketer. Well, there are new AI tools that can help you create like mini tools, mini apps in minutes without any coding knowledge. So the good news is that now you as a marketer can create a mini AI tool for anything you like. For example, if you have a few mundane tasks, like, I don't know, tagging content, you can now create a tool for that will help you do it. Or you can also use AI mini tools as lead magnets. So you can create AI mini tools that solve your target audience's small like pain points and then promote it and use that as a lead magnet, collecting emails or just building trust with your target audience. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I built a quick but very effective and very cool AI mini tool with this platform called Lovable. And I think Lovable is one of the most intuitive AI tool builders that I've used. I'm just going to show you and walk you through the process of how I did it to hopefully encourage you to try it out yourself as well, because I know this can be quite intimidating to get into as a topic. So I'm going to take the lead magnet use case where you want to build a tool that is relevant to your target audience, that solves their pain point, helps them with something, and you want to promote it and use it as a lead magnet to promote your business or service. So I asked myself, what are some pain points, challenges that marketers, in my case, like my target audience is marketers, what challenges do marketers face and pain points? One of them is trying to do too many things and finding it hard to decide on what to focus on. So that is a big challenge, I feel like, especially for small marketing teams or solo marketers where you want to do everything, you want to grow. Can be very frustrating to not have the capacity to do more because of limited time, limited resources. So you just need to decide, and to decide is sometimes tricky. So I decided to build a tool that helps you decide on maximum free channels based on your budget, skills, and capacity. So free marketing channels based on your budget, skills, and capacity. So the first step was to decide what I want to build and kind of think about in my head about the outline of what it could look like. But before I continued to go to Lovable and ask it to create it, I actually went to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT to generate a wireframe for this mini tool website, a minimalistic but elegant marketing channel picker. And also it needs to ask 5 questions about a product, team, capacity, skill set, and budget. Oh my gosh, this prompt is really bad. I'm sorry. I did it a while ago, a few weeks ago actually. Of course, your prompt leads to the output, so it should be ideally more specific, but even with that, it worked. So thank you, ChatGPT, for reading my mind sometimes. Basically, I want the channel picker to ask 5 questions about the team, about the capacity, about the product, about the skill set and the budget, and then output top 3 marketing channels with the reason why these channels are worth the bet, basically. Okay, then ChatGPT replied with a page wireframe, header, hero section, quiz section where it actually pre-wrote the question, and I reviewed the questions, tweaked them a little bit, but mostly they were actually really good. Results section, CTA, and the footer. And so ChatGPT was already amazing at creating the wireframe text and structure. So later I asked it to generate an image. The image was created. The image looks like this. This is already really, really solid. Like the picker here of the product and service, and there are 5 questions. It looks like this, and then the top 3 channels are underneath. It doesn't have to look perfect. This is just kind of the very rough wireframe, and you can see even here, like the text here, get frick. I don't even know what that means. It doesn't matter in this case. So this is just a start so that we can move on to Lovable and then tweak the rest in Lovable. So what I did next is go to Lovable and I copy-pasted, I think I edited a little bit the text, and then I copy-pasted this page wireframe to Lovable. Super easy. Like this. Then it replied, great idea, blah, blah, blah. Here's what I will do. I will create a hero section, I'll create the questionnaire, I'll create an algorithm, results section, etc. Okay, then I did the thing. You could preview it. This is what it looked like. The first iteration. And as you can see, it looks a bit different from what it looks like now. Now it looks like this. It looked like this. So there was this section which I did not like. Even though it is in the wireframe, I decided I don't like to include it here because it's a bit confusing. And I just want to go straight to the form. Lovable created the design. I decided to very quickly jot down some feedback. So I asked it to remove these channels. I asked it to remove about and how it works, because it had these like about and how it works and contact hyperlinks in the header, which I didn't like. I asked it to change some text. I asked to remove the info button. I think here there was an info button. I decided, and it's not functional, so I decided we need to remove it. One of the channels here was content marketing, or here was content marketing. So I thought it's just too broad. Like, you cannot say to someone, what do you need to focus on? Content marketing. Content marketing has so many sub items, sub steps, sub channels. It's just too broad. So I asked it to, instead of this, choose add these options like LinkedIn organic, webinars, UGC, product-like content, blog, and instead of paid ads, also distinguish between social media ads and Google ads. That's basically it. Added some feedback. It changed a lot of things. There was some sort of error. When Lovable shows you an error, the cool thing is that you can ask Lovable back, can you fix it? Here is the error code. So basically that's what I did. For the code present, I get the error. Please resolve it step by step. It found the error, it fixed it. I asked it to change some text. So change this text that it added here, I think. I asked it to change this text. Want help launching one of these channels, because we are not a marketing agency, we are a design agency. So it doesn't make sense for me to be like, book a strategy call with me to set up one of these channels. We can only help with design. So I changed this text to, let me just quickly go through it. I changed this text to need help getting these channels off the ground. Our design team can help you bring your ideas to life. Fast and on brand, learn about Magier, and then when someone clicks this, they get to our website. Because I'm in Germany, it shows the German website. So yeah, I asked it to tweak some text and it changed it. I asked it to tweak some more text, it changed it, and we have our tool. Of course, in between all of that, I was checking the tool, I was clicking through the steps, I was checking that it all makes sense and that the results make sense as well. And it did. It's a really cool tool. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So let us see the final results. To see the final results, you can, first of all, you can publish and update the tool like this. And you can also go to this domain preview. I don't have a custom domain name, but for Lovable, with Lovable, you can connect your own domain name. Because this is a test, I haven't done that, and this is a free version of Lovable as well. So here on the left, it says channel picker. On the right there, it says get design support, and this leads to the Magier website. Here the header says what marketing channels should we focus on, and tell us about your product team and goals. We'll show you 3 channels that match your strengths. If you click let's start, you go down. And then you can see here also this is a form with step count and with also percentage of how much is left. So the first question is, what type of product service are you selling? Let's say we're selling an e-commerce product. What's your main goal right now? Let's say it is purchases. Which marketing channels do you or your team already feel confident with? Let's say SEO, paid ads, social media, and influencer marketing. Next, how much budget can you allocate monthly for marketing? Let's say more than 10,000 euros. Next, what's your internal capacity to execute? We are, let's say, in-house, plus we have a few freelancers working with us. View the results. So these are the free marketing channels that the tool recommends and why. Influencer marketing, it can boost sales, and we have a lot of budget, so it makes sense to do influencer marketing. It's fast to see results. You don't need that many skills for that, and we already have people who are experts in this field. Then social media ads, we have a lot of budget, so it makes sense to do ads. So that is the second channel. And then third channel, Google Ads, because you can capture high intent traffic. Makes total sense to me. So these are the results. And then underneath that, it says there is a plug for Magier for if you need design support. Also here, made by Magier, and on the bottom right corner, there is a link to our YouTube channel, link to our LinkedIn, and our website again. So, of course, like, you can tweak it as much as you like. You can adjust and change everything. In Lovable, I could just write in natural language, change this, change that, change this link to that. It's super, super easy, and I'm just amazed that we can do this now. I, as a marketer with very limited coding knowledge, can build this mini tool, publish it, and share it with everyone to use as well for free. It's insane to me. So this is how I've built this mini tool. And if you want to check it out, you can comment below. I'll send you the link. Yeah, it's pretty cool what we can do nowadays with AI, and I'm very excited about how it's going to develop. I'm in my learning about AI phase and about all the potential that it offers. So yeah, there is a lot to learn, but this is a good step. And yeah, let me know if you build something with this tool, Lovable. It's really fun. Yeah, good luck. Bye-bye.